Hi guys, Anel Tunes, the African Mix Master. I'm back in another tutorial, and this is a continuation of the previous video about delay. And remember, we are looking at mixing vocals using Logic stock plugins. Anyway, let's jump into today's lesson, and we're still looking at our stereo delay. I remember this is where we left off. If I'm to play, that's where we left off with delay. And remember, we used the Logic, the default preset of the stereo delay. We only took off the highs and some lows using this low cut and high cut. And we also adjusted some of the feedback here and also synced the tempo to the song tempo, and really nothing more. Then we adjusted, maybe we added some reverb using sending the signal to the reverb, the signal of the delay itself, to the reverb that fed all the vocals. Please watch that video, the previous one, to understand all this stuff. Today's video is going to be a short one. We're just going to look at another way I would approach delay on lead vocals. And in fact, I should admit that what you're looking at today is my favorite way of doing it. Now, we're going to use what we call slap delay. Slap delay, that delays a bit very quick and very fast delays. More of like an echo. If I'm to do that here, I'll just come to Logic and I'll look for a preset, which is 16th slap. Right there. We see it comes with a high cut and low cut already. It comes with a 16th note, 16th note on the left and right. Already synced to the tempo. Okay, we see there is no feedback whatsoever on this preset, and let's listen to it. Let me put it at full blast here, and let me bypass the reverb feeding into the delays here, and let's listen to what the stereo delay, what the slap delay does. I will solo the vocals here. Oh, hallelujah. Azali draw. You realize this is a different type of fill. We don't have long tails of delay or too many repetitions which come as feedback. And it's quite a fast delay, and I just love this feel of delay. Well, there's something you need to note here. We have the deviation. I think I'll do a video about deviation. So we see this one here is plus 25%, and this is at 0. We shall have a video and look at this deviation, but today we're just going to look at how I use it. It's just on the preset, that duo 16th slap. That's what I'm using. So let me add my reverb that is feeding into the delay. Oh, hallelujah. Now I've seen some professionals, I mean real professionals in the mixing industry, who use this kind of delay feeding. What they do, they just get this slap and they feed the reverb to the slaps of the delay. The reverb is fed only on the delay, not on the lead vocal, so the lead vocal remains dry whatsoever. So if I am to solo this delay here, it sounds like this. That's just the delay without the main vocal. It is fed into reverb, and some engineers use it this way, mainly when they're working with if they don't want those vocals to be so wet. So you only get a feel of reverb and delay, but mostly of the vocal is dry. It also works. Let's try and listen to how it sounds like in the mix without reverb on the lead vocal, but reverb being fed only on the delays here. I didn't plan to do this, but I feel there is some need for us to experiment with it and see. So I'll let it go, and I'll bypass the feed of reverb on the real vocals. The reverb is only feeding in the delay here. Sounds like. And I'll pull down the reverb a little bit. Let me add some more reverb on the delays. Remember, I'm only feeding reverb to the delays. The real vocal is dry, and then I'm going to adjust here to test.
Hallelujah. I solid draw. Wherever the Yesu, I solid draw.
You get a different kind of sound. Actually, it's beautiful. I love it. I love it. If I'm to listen to this same technique on a different part where there is more singing around here.
Ooh, yeah. Muchiralo, muchiralo. In Bethlehem, in the stable, a Savior is born. A Savior is born. Maulire marunji gakumyo moyo abatume gwe balanga Katonda tukiriza.
Wow. Sounds beautiful, sounds amazing. And I'm only sending reverb to delay. I'm not sending the reverb to the lead voice. I mean, that's a lesson of its own. Let us continue in the next video. Thanks for watching. You can try out this technique of feeding the reverb on your delays, mainly on the slap delay, not directly on the real vocal, on the reverb, on the real voice. And see what you get. How does it feel when you listen to it on your own mixes? Tell me what you think. Share in the comments. Please try it out yourselves. Experiment with these things. This is how we learn. This is how we grow. Thank you for watching Tunes. Subscribe to this channel. Click the link in the description for your free course. And see you in my next video. Bye-bye.